Radioactivity. Henry Becquerel discovered natural radioactivity in 1896. He found that certain minerals that contain uranium, such as pitchblende, a strange name, isn't it, emitted radiation spontaneously. What does it consist of? Some atoms have such a big nucleus that they start to feel uncomfortable. In order to reduce their mass, they get rid of some pieces and release them in the form of radiation. They do this spontaneously, and they can do it in 3 different ways. Alpha radiation. The nucleus of the atom suddenly releases 2 excess neutrons and 2 excess protons in form of a positively charged helium nucleus. Gamma radiation. In this case, the nucleus emits high energy photons to get rid of some of the energy that it does not need. Beta radiation. The nucleus transforms a neutron into a proton, and it also emits an electron, which is the radiation that we detect. A curious thing. In certain cases, the opposite happens. A proton becomes a neutron and emits a positron. Careful, antimatter is created. This is beta plus radiation. D. In all cases, the atoms get rid of a little energy so as to feel a little more comfortable. Remember that this getting rid of energy also happens with an orbital electrons when they jump from a higher energetic level to another lower one to get rid of their excess energy in the form of a photon. Radiation is dangerous for living beings. Marie Curie was a famous Polish scientist. She studied the phenomenon of natural radioactivity together with her husband, Pierre Curie, and they were able to identify other radioactive substances in addition to uranium, thorium, polonium, named in honor of her country of origin, Poland, and radium. For her discoveries, Marie Curie won the Nobel Prize twice in 1903 and 1911. She was the first person and the only woman to do so. Doctors now use radiation for medical purposes. X-rays are used to see if you have a broken bone. Radiation is also used for radiation therapy, a way to treat cancer. The discovery of radioactivity was very important because, in addition to its usefulness in medicine, it also helped us understand how matter is formed. Atomic or nuclear energy. Atomic energy makes it possible to create large amounts of energy from nuclear fission and fusion. Nuclear fission. When we divide the nucleus of an atom into two, we release a lot of energy. At nuclear power stations, we use this energy to make electricity. It's also used to make atomic bombs. Neutron, nucleus. An energy fission of nuclei. Release neutrons and chain reaction. Neutron, nucleus. One neutron, one nucleus. In fission of nuclei releases energy. Release neutrons. Chain reaction. Nuclear fusion. When two atomic nuclei collide and join to form a bigger one, a huge amount of energy is generated. This is the source of the energy of the stars, such as our sun. Thanks to it, there is life on our planet. Fusion of a nuclei releases energy and a neutron.